As we are going through this one, we have to do it. We have to do this.
Yeah, they've won. Good morning to Robert Schwer of Goyle. Good morning to Gabriel. Gabriel Kea.
Reverend Okran, yeah, you know.
Yes, Reverend Albert Okran. Good morning.
All the Manchester United fans. But you know, yesterday, Ronaldo's red card.
I wanted us to care for the referee because that referee is the most confident person in the world.
Once Ronaldo was going off, he was crying in tears.
Why?
Do you know why?
Tell me.
A day before, Messi had scored a hat-trick.
Oh.
He says, God, why? After putting my legs in hot water. Anyway, but aside all these the fun and everything we're doing, you know, for the guys, and even the ladies, we have to build.
We have to think about building.
We have to think about building because, Charlie, it's a
very important distance.
Else you'll be doing United, Chelsea, and where will you sit and what the game?
Ronaldo, he has a house. I mean, he has houses.
He has houses. They build hotel and say so, Charlie.
Yeah,
that's fair, really, Charlie, for the guys.
Yeah. For the boys,
boys. So serious.
Let's meet at the Providence Event Center. It's going to be a chaotic habitat fair tomorrow.
Let's
talk about where you live
and let's help you. Let's talk about where you live,
Some of the boys, they want to invest in buy the TV so they can watch the ball before
they get that song for me before we end the Sports Center. Messi be down,
oh, this one you play, you sing it first.
The Sports Center is brought to you by
Habitat Fair. But before that, MTN, welcome to the new world. Standard Chartered Bank here for good. FPAC blows your pain away. Multi-TV, just thrills, and Cowbell Gold, energy for winners. Exciting things are happening with MTN Momo. Keep using your MTN Momo wallets to make payments, send money, and just do more on MTN Momo to build points, and you could win an iPhone X or a Samsung S9 Plus and a Samsung TV set and up to 2,000 Ghana cedis cash every month, plus many more exciting prizes. Dial *120#, which I'm doing right now to check my points. Promo lasts.
Look at your phone.
I'm a very, very serious guy. Promo lasts till 31st October 2018. Please note, promo winners will only be called with 0244 300,000 0244 300,000 to redeem their prize from MTN office, and not through text messages. Promo winners will not receive any promo codes. Promo winners do not have to pay anything to redeem a prize. So go on, just Momo it everywhere you go. Terms and conditions apply. And please, my friends at MTN, if you've tried calling me that I've won something you couldn't get me, my phone was off for most of yesterday.
You have to change your phone.
That's why I'm winning the S9 Plus. Now, Standard Chartered is telling you that between now and the end of September, students of University of Ghana and KNUST can pay their academic and facility user fees at any Standard Chartered branch across the country and win lots of goodies, including iPads, flat screen TVs, branded notepads, pens, and many more. You can make your payments at any of our collection points on UG Legon main campus, Accra City campus, and KNUST main campus when you return to school to begin your registration, or simply pay ahead before school reopens and present your slip at our campus branches to redeem your prize. Welcome back to school the Standard Chartered way. Have a semester to remember. Standard Chartered.
Yeah, here for good and here for sports. So coming up in the Sports Center, another night of Champions League action saw Cristiano Ronaldo sent off, but Juventus made a perfect start despite that controversial decision.
And Juventus double their lead. Pjanic from the spot for the second time in the game, having been under pressure at the start of the second half. It was conceded by Murillo, spotted again off the ball by the referee for a little pull as the corner came in. Valencia 0, Juventus 2.
And there was a shock of the night. Lyon beat Manchester City 2-1 at the Etihad.
Oh, it's another goal for Lyon. Dekir got the ball about 30 yards, surged forward to the edge of the penalty area, and he drilled the shot left-footed past the left hand of Edison into the corner. Can you believe this scoreline? Manchester City 0, Lyon 2.
More reactions to come, but Let's go straight to the ongoing International Conference for Physical Activity, Sports and Health for Development at the University of Ghana, Legon. And Professor Reginald Okanse, head of the Physical Education and Sports Studies Department, says the National Sports Authority has outlived its usefulness. He spoke during a moderator session at the conference.
The National Sports Authority has outlived its usefulness. It shouldn't be there. I'm sorry to say that, but the reason is this. Sports run internationally by federations. So if the federations are there, Ghana, we have federations, boxing, weightlifting, what have you. How are the federations channeled through the National Sports Authority, then to the Ministry of Youth and Sports? Can't the federations do the same job that the National Sports Authority will do? I don't see how you can have the two bodies existing at the same time.
Now, the conference will continue today at the University of Ghana School of Engineering Hall. Let's use some more here. And Special Assistant to the Executive Chairman of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Nana Kwesi Jambibi Kuka, says the club will name a substantive coach by close of this month after Park Kwesi Fabing resigned last week. He spoke to Delali Atiase.
It will interest you to know, the very moment Park Kwesi's resignation letter came, wow, you wouldn't believe it.
How many have you got in?
No, I can't count. This is Kotoko we're talking about.
Of course, yeah.
So many coaches. So many coaches.
Foreign and local.
Some from Burkina, Cote d'Ivoire, Italy, England, Scotland, name it. Name it.
And Ghana.
Funny enough, there's not a single applicant from Ghana. The expatriates or the foreigners are being proactive.
But are you really giving Siki Akonos?
Why do you keep mentioning Siki Akonos? The thing is, I've told you, we have given ourselves. We are moving on a very slow pace. We are not in a rush. There's no competition, so we are not in a rush. We are doing the right consultations, and I believe by close of the month we will surely name a coach who will definitely be a Ghanaian.
Who will be a Ghanaian?
Yeah. We are not interested in a white coach, a foreign coach. No, we are just not. Any.
Right, so now let's talk about the UEFA Champions League. And of course, in our featured game last night here on Joy FM, Real Madrid got their Champions League defense off to a winning start thanks to a comfortable victory over Roma.
Real Madrid have nicked it just when we thought it was going to be goalless going into the break. The 13th-time champions have done it once again. Defense splitting ball to the far side. That's where Bale is operating. Bale is ahead and he scores! The Welshman, in the absence of Cristiano Ronaldo, carpeted shots, and this time round he was able to find the back of the net. What a way to double the lead for Real Madrid. Mariano Diaz scores the trap. He's delivered on his second debut for Real Madrid. He was handed a number 7 jersey, iconic jersey for Real Madrid because of Cristiano Ronaldo. And Diaz has delivered what will be a spectacular.
All right, just a good time now to hear from Real Madrid midfielder Toni Kroos and Gareth Bale.
Everybody expect that the defender of the title struggles a little bit, but I think from the first minute we were here today 100%. We deserved the victory. I think this is clear. We had the chances to score more goals, but at the end we can be happy with our performance today.
I think the performance was very good tonight. Probably the only disappointing thing is we could have scored a few more goals, but no, I think we're happy with the 3 points, and yeah, we move on to the next game.
Big shock of the night, Manchester City losing out there to Lyon by 2-1. Former Chelsea midfielder Andy Townsend was watching at Etihad and says Lyon deserved the win.
They played the better, more incisive football. They looked more dangerous on the counter-attack than the home team. And City in the end were limited to lots of possession midway in Lyon's half, but without really finding a cutting edge. Players in wide areas, going back across the field, too slow, too predictable. And in the end, it was too easy for Lyon. Playing with Depay up front and Fekir in behind him, I thought those two linked up well. Fekir was the best Lyon player on show. I just thought that they had a resilience about them this evening, and they were not going to be denied. As much as City probed and tried to drag them out of positions, rarely did they really disrupt them. And once they had their 2-goal lead, they looked reasonably comfortable in that game. They would have felt they were going to get a much tougher examination here, but it never happened, and that's a great start to their campaign. They deserve it.
Now, a TFO Cristiano Ronaldo was controversially sent off as Juventus claimed a hard 4-2-0 win at Valencia. The sending off did not affect Juventus, because they still got the win. Rob Schofield was watching at the stadium and explains the circumstances of Ronaldo's red card.
Ronaldo saw red for his reaction to Valencia defender Jason Murillo's theatrics after a jostle in the box. He appeared to reach down to lift him to his feet by his hair before pulling out at the last minute. Inconclusive and certainly open to interpretation, but the referee saw enough. Juventus' record signing left the pitch in tears, but it didn't cost his side. Penalties from Miralem Pjanic either side of half-time and a missed spot kick by Valencia in added time saw the Italian champions leave the Mestalla with a 2-0 win. A bit of a statement in difficult circumstances. As for Ronaldo, he won't necessarily miss home and away games against his old side Manchester United because of the sending off. In the Champions League, he'll receive an automatic 1-game ban. Then it's up to a disciplinary panel to see whether he'll be punished any further.
Paul Pogba scored twice as Manchester United opened their Champions League Group H campaign with a comfortable win over Young Boys in Ben. The BBC's Alistair Bruce Ball was watching there.
It was captain Paul Pogba who really grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck, scoring 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of the first half. The first an absolute belter, left-footed pile driver, always rising into the top corner. And the second from the penalty spot, which kind of clinched the game. Little bit unlucky on Young Boys there. Their right back, Kevin Mbabu, penalised for handball. A Luke Shaw cross absolutely flashed at him first time. His hand right by his side. I'm not even sure it touched his hand. Penalty was given and Paul Pogba tucked it away beautifully. In the second half, Pogba laid up Martial for his first goal of the season. That took a heavy deflection, but he's not bothered about that. Jose Mourinho throughout the match, slightly grumpy in demeanour. There was lots he wasn't happy with at times. Passes going astray. United looking a bit open in the first half hour, but in the end, the class told.
Okay. All right, now let me just end quickly. And you know that Renato Sanchez, made his debut there, at his side Benfica with Bayern Munich. Fantastic stuff. Bayern Munich won by 2-0. Great one. Hoffenheim secured a 2-2 draw at Shakhtar Donetsk. Now Ajax recorded a 3-0 home win against AEK Athens, and there was another 2-2 draw between Victoria Plens and CSK Moscow. So the Europa League boys, Chelsea. Randy.
Someone told me, George. Someone told me that Thursday night.
Stop playing the Champions League anthem. Stop playing it. They are not Champions League. Chelsea, Arsenal.
No, George, I have a question for you.
Chelsea and Arsenal.
I have a question for you.
Lead the way tonight.
I have a question for you.
In the Europa League.
Oh, George, wait till you listen to my question.
What is the problem?
My question is that I heard Thursday nights is the most difficult night to watch football.
I don't even know. I wanted to call Sunkwa Mills. I wanted to call him because I was told by some friends that the Chelsea and Arsenal matches have been moved from SuperSport to Cartoon Network. And I'm just... Anyway, that's it for the Joy Sports Center. We'll see you tomorrow at the Habitat Fair.
At the Habitat Fair, Providence Event Center, Trade Fair, Accra.
And because you can't find it on SuperSport.
On SuperSport, yeah, it's on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon.
Okay, I'm out of here, Charlie. Anyway, Chelsea Arsenal fans, you know how we do it.
Yeah, all the best to Chelsea and Arsenal fans looking for the channel to watch your content on. Anyway, but anyway, we're going to move on into these important